Welcome back to the Football Manager save here on the ChesnoidPlays channel. We are actually quite close to the end of this third season now here with Cambridge United and hoping to have a solid end to the season. The table is pretty favourable at the moment. We just played Derby. I forgot to start recording the episode, so I shall show you the highlights of that game in a moment. But coming up next for me on stream and in the recording is Stoke, but I'll show you the Derby highlights beforehand. I won't spoil the result. I'll let you just go straight into it. I won't advance any further in case there's any spoilers. What I will say though is drop the video a like. Do subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more of this, of the FC24 player career mode, or of the Formula 1 driver career as well. Plenty of content here on the ChesnoidPlays channel. Of course, there's the Leeds United save on FC24 over on the main channel if you'd be interested in that. And if you want to come and see all of the behind the scenes, then links in the description to the stream, either on Twitch or YouTube Live, or Chesnoid Live, sorry, on YouTube, the streaming YouTube channel. Right, I'll show you the Derby highlights, then we'll go and play Stoke. Oh, Hannibal's available again. I mean, to be fair to him, Charlie Kirk did get a goal in the last game, so it would be harsh to drop him. I'll put Hannibal in for Soleil. But I think I'm going to leave it as is for now. Derby County at home. We played them earlier in the save. Didn't go well against them. They've got Uche up top. Noah Catterback in their defence, as well as Curtis Nelson. They're near the relegation zone, I think, Derby. They're not quite in it. I'm going to point my finger and say, look, they're bottom of the form table. We're fourth in the form table, and we're at home. We should be winning this. I put a bit of pressure on them. Now watch us crumble and lose. There you go. Ashton Muir, 1-0 Derby in the 7th minute. I told you they beat me. Bennett, Patino, Palmer. Slot the through ball. Rides the challenge well. Charlie Kirk. That's why we gave Charlie Kirk the start, even though Hannibal was back. Charlie got his first goal of the season, or second goal of the season in the last game, and he's in some form. You don't change a winning side. Proving that fact right there, Charlie Kirk. Go on. Casey. It's a strong challenge, but we've still got it. Patino. Charlie. Charlie! Whoa! First goal of the season for Charlie Patino for Cambridge United, 87th minute. Derby were 24th in the form table, and conceding late on like that is why. Right, instructions. Waste all the time, be more disciplined, play for set pieces. I'm going to make substitutions. Let's get the win, please. But we need to see that goal again. Wham! Through bodies. Balcom, no chance. Get in. Not many minutes added on, please. 4. I know we've got an offensive corner, but I'd rather there just were no highlights whatsoever. Owen Beck with the set piece, which we're obviously going to take our time with now because we've changed the tactics. It's going back to Owen Beck. Casey Palmer. Straight at Balcom. We're going to see it through. We have indeed seen it through. Cambridge United 2, Derby 1. It wasn't pretty, although the quality of goal was decent when they came. I'm actually going to throw... I will throw Hannibal into starting lineup. Charlie Kirk scored in his last 2 appearances, but Hannibal is just better and has the quality to unlock a defence that's probably going to sit deep. Defence has Ben Wilmot, Rhys Davies, Thomas Delaney? Wow. And Ruben Vinagre. Daniel Gore, the former Man United kid. He might be on loan, to be fair. We'll have a look at him in a moment. Just no pressure, lads. Just go and play well, or do your best. A highlight straight from kickoff is not normally a good thing. Thomas Delaney. I'm surprised that he's at Stoke. The Danish, more of a CDM than centre-back, I would have had him down as. But playing at centre-back here. And, well, Stoke lead after 22 seconds. So that's gone well, hasn't it? 2-0 Stoke. Troy Parrott with his 5th goal of the season. Game over. They're a side that have quality players. They're fighting for their lives in the Championship. This is what we expected to happen against Burnley. We were surprised to get the result against Burnley. We're not surprised to lose to Stoke when they've got players that are as good as Troy Parrott. And Thomas Delaney, for Christ's sake. Thomas Delaney, really? Are you sure? Well, they did play him at CDM. Look how good he is! Mate, we can't compete with that. We just signed one a free from Sevilla, for Christ's sake. Oh, gents, please. I'd love 3 points against Queen's Park Rangers to get ourselves back on the winning horse. Elias Chair in their midfield continually has stayed at the club for now. Harry Eisted in goal. Jordan Barlow, Patreon player, in their centre-back position. We want to get revenge. We lost to them 2-0 last time we played them. We'd love to get revenge. Show you Jordan. Where is he? There he is, centre-back. Jordan Barlow. Holy bumholes. He's a bit good. Jordan, your guy's quite good, mate. JJ's up. Someone's up. Everyone's up. Shola, Caddy, goal. Brilliant finish. 10th goal of the season for Warren Caddy. He's on the score sheet again, and we are in front. Huang, come on, let's grab a second before half-time. It's a lovely ball over the top to Caddy. We will grab a second before half-time. Warren Caddy is on fire today. 2-0 Cambridge. 2-0 win for Cambridge, and as you can tell from the stats, a deserved one as well. Shout out Warren Caddy for being an absolute baller. Charlie Patino with an assist as well. Lovely. Absolutely beautiful. That's the response we needed. Still only 3 points outside the playoffs. With 8 games to go in the championship season, 24 points available. We are 22 points outside the relegation zone. If we can avoid defeat against Blackburn Rovers and other games go our way, we might be safe today. Objective 1 may well be achieved today. Kelly's back. Not that really we did that terribly without him, actually. A clean sheet against QPR. To be fair, we did concede goals in every other game. Only 1 clean sheet for Stevens, but still, 1 clean sheet's 1 clean sheet. Oh yeah, let's put Bodeglimt on, not... Or is Bodeglimt on? Actually, I'll put the goals show on. They are showing on BT Toulouse Benfica and the Rennes AC Milan game. I'll put the goal show on so I can see all of the results. Wow, 3 players in Team of the Week. Patino, Doy and Caddy. Unfortunately, most of them are on loan. Alfie Doy and JJ I'd love to have on loan again next season. I don't know whether I can try and negotiate that now. End of next season. Tested in a different environment. Oh god, that doesn't bode well. I don't think I'm going to be getting Alfie Doy back, lads. Right, Blackburn away. Liam Kelly is, well, apparently remains some way short of full fitness, but he's a keeper. So he doesn't need to be, like, absolutely full fitness. As long as his wrist's alright, he's fine. And his wrist is alright, so he's fine. We'll put Casey Palmer in ahead of Harvey. And other than that, we'll leave this side unchanged because they absolutely hammered Queen's Park Rangers. This is the FA Cup tie from earlier on this season in real life. We lost it 5-2. I certainly hope that doesn't happen again. At least they don't have Sammy Schmodix this time. Baluk with the corner. Penn. Sick. Cool. JJ shoved Landin. Penalty Blackburn in the 22nd minute then. Good. Well, Liam Kelly back in the starting lineup, and the first thing he's going to do is face a penalty and concede it. Millwood Berries. 10th goal of the season for him. Sick. Markande. Landin. Won the penalty. And helped set up another one. JJ has given away 2 penalties in this game in the first half an hour. I can't believe it. He's given away 2 pens in the first half an hour. What are you doing, JJ? Well, making us lose to Blackburn is what he's doing. And still, apparently, he's on a 6.5. How can my guy give away 2 pens and still have a better rating than half the rest of the squad? So much for picking up where you left off, eh, gents? I know I said it was 5-2 in real life and I didn't want that to replicate itself, but we're 3-0 down in 33 minutes. It's going to be even worse. He left League One Bolton and couldn't find another team. Markanday's in. It's going to be 4. It's 4. Dylan Markanday. And we're only 5 minutes in the second. This is the worst game of the season, without any shadow of doubt. What a joke. 5.9 for Liam Kelly on his return. Lovely. Good. Maybe I should have just left Jack Stevens in. 4-0 Blackburn. That one is one to forget and as quickly as possible. Despite the result, I'm pleased with your performance out there. No, thrashing arms, far from pleased. Well, we are safe from relegation. We've lost 4-0. We've been absolutely battered by 4-0 by Blackburn. And in doing so, we've saved ourselves from relegation. We have officially avoided relegation and bonuses have been paid to Huang Yu-Zhou, Casey Palmer and Anthony Briançon. Right. Now we've stayed in the division. I just want to finish as high as possible. Give us a target to try and beat next season, despite the fact we're going to have to completely gut the squad and go again. I'm not going to start with the same 11 as last time. Yeah, I am going to start with the same 11 as last time. I'm going to give them the chance. I'm going to give them the chance to be better. If they're not better, then fine, we will make changes. But I'm going to say much better performance from you guys today. If they respond, great. If they don't, then we know where we stand with certain players. But I'm putting a challenge to them here to make up for their mistakes in that Blackburn game. I know Cardiff are 5th in the table, but they're only 6 points above us. We're not having too dissimilar a seasons. So, show me something. Patino does well, though. Go on, Nico, lad. Go on, Nico, lad. What a run. Go on, Nico, lad. What a run. Oh, Nico Serrano has made that goal. Serrano Serrano sets up. Showed a short tire. Who scores? 1-0 Cambridge United in the 74th minute. That is what you call an impact off the bench. 1-1. That didn't last long. Mark McGuinness with a header from the corner and Cardiff a level within what felt like seconds. Good. 74-80. It didn't take them long, did it? A 1-1 draw against Cardiff. I guess we take it. After taking the lead late on, it's disappointing not to have seen that through. But it was an improvement significantly from the previous game, so I will be happy enough with that. Nico Serrano, provided he's not injured too long. 3 days. Next game's in 2 weeks. I'm quite happy for Nico Serrano to take that starting spot on the left-hand side. Certainly made an impact coming off the bench. And I'm torn at the minute because that means that I can't get Hannibal in the team. But Charlie Patino's been very good in that midfield. As you can see, Charlie Patino's been very good in that midfield. I could put Hannibal in ahead of JJ and maybe move him slightly forward there. It would mean, but JJ's so good. At only 20 as well. He's just so good. So I'd feel harsh taking him out. We'll try it for a game. We'll see how it goes. But with 2 weeks till that next game, and us having completed the entirety of the month of March in this episode, that is going to do us for today's YouTube video. 2-1 win, a 2-0 defeat, a 2-0 win, a 4-0 defeat, and a 1-1 draw. 6 games to go. Where we finish in the Championship, nobody knows, but we do know that we will be Championship next season at least, because we've survived the drop. 60 points at least in our debut season at this level is sensational, but with a very difficult summer window upcoming with lots of outs and lots of players that aren't good enough, and lots of loanee players that we've been relying on that I don't think I'm going to get back, it's going to be a difficult one to replicate this next season. That's all for this one. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Join me on stream and you can get involved in that summer transfer window, and I'll see you next time.